Welcome all. Today we are discussing the new canvas of our project, the Payatak app. The problem faced in this making of the project is that to make the app easily accessible for the user, that is to make the simpler UI so that the user can easily understand the features of the product and can use it to their preferences. Now the next is to get the exact data input required to run the program. Now the main problem with the complex algorithm is to get the exact user input data. It can get the algorithm and can get the desired results. Now the next thing is the real-time data manipulation at larger scale will be costly. The real-time data manipulation because you have to host the whole scripting and the whole database on a real-time platform, and you have to get the desired data out of it. Now the solution is
Now, the solution part. The places of user preferences will be taken as the solution part. It will also act as a trip scheduler. And when I say trip scheduler, it becomes personalized tour guide.
now the key matrices are we have to calculate the distance of destination from the user, that is the desired distance, desired tourist places that the user wants to go, and the current position of the user. And the next thing is time. We are going to schedule the time so that the precious time that the user has can be saved and the trip experience can be maximized. Now, the next thing is number of places based on user preferences.
Now, the unique value proposition. Now, it considers user preferences. It saves user time by scheduling, hassle-free user interface to make great user experiences, and the live customer support system to solve issue 24/7.
Now, next is unfair advantage. Now, the unfair advantage that we have that our competitors don't is that customer experience given by us is maximized by thinking about only their fruitfulness from our app. Now, we are focused on only on the preferences and the opinions of our customer, which is must. Now, the simplistic app with all the feature users need is made in this app so that they are easily used by them and can get a full experience out of it.
Now, coming on to the channel part. When I say channel, we mean by which we'll showcase our app. Now, there are three steps in which will help us to showcase our app. The first one is advertisement. The second is government tourism portal, and the third is digital awareness.
Now, for the customer segments, the target customer of our product is foreign tourists, user with strict schedule, and the customer with specific preferences. Now, for the cost structure, customer acquisition cost is uh, the cost the cost to acquire a customer and like the cost of the marketing of the app and divided by the customer we gathered. Now the cost is around 3K per customer if we acquire 100 in a month span. The next cost is distribution cost, the cost for reselling of our product. So we just have to one time register our app in the Play Store, which is 1,824 rupees. Now for the hosting, we have to get a dedicated server for us to use, which is 6,861 rupees per month. And the next is people, etc. It's around 1.5 lakhs.
Now, the revenue stream part. Revenue stream part is divided into four parts: the revenue model, lifetime value, revenue, and gross margin. Now, the revenue model. It is the total cost for making the app. Lifetime value is the lifetime profit from the customer. The revenue is the total turnover from the product over the year, whereas the gross margin is the profit after subtracting the costing amount.
Now, for the conclusion, I can only say that this model is for the only a small scale app release. We are not sure about the large scale app, which is we have to consider a whole whole state database. In this plan is for a city only. So this cost structure and the revenue streams are on based on the approximated guess, and the problems and the solutions are the same for any level. And thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you.